Well, there you are. Welcome back. Hope you learned your lesson this time and not malfunction. Hey buddy, it's Evil Mayor Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars. We're playing as China, and we already have our mystery discovered. It's the alien crystal mystery. We're playing the Philosopher's Stone. And in the last episode, we started building up the colony a little bit more. We got some more folks on the planet. We're doing deep scanning of established sectors right now. And, oh, yep, here we go. So, the colony of the Blue Sun Corporation was very generous in sending us some of their money in exchange for food. Another impressive meteor strike to come down as this rocket was coming in. We do have one Earthsick colonist, and if I send this rocket back, I may just keep him on Mars right now, if I'm honest. Could just leave it here and say, you know what, I'm going to leave it on Mars, and when some anomalies come up, unload everything and send it back. Idea I've had. This is one of our founders. She is still working, and I absolutely love it. That she is, look at this, health 100, sanity 100, comfort 80, morale 72. That is a great, great thing to see. It really is. So our RC Explorer, who was damaged in the last episode by getting too close to one of the anomalies, I'm going to send him back down here. Going to do some heavy scanning in this area right now, hopefully find some deep deposits we can look at. No such luck. Our mining outpost, because we have Extractor AI operational, we're absolutely going to mine this sucker dry. We also have a shuttle hub. Quietly built this one up in a previous episode. We do have the ability to build them up. I like it. I'm going to keep a heavy load on the polymer factories. I know these people hate it, but why is their relaxation building closed? You have a Tai Chi garden. It's a very fun place. There is actually no relaxation spots in here, and I do... Oh, here we go. A gloomy-looking colonist approaches you and shares something personal. Wang Chao is deeply in love with another colonist they fear is out of their league. They wish to propose during a very romantic moment, one that involves a serious display of fireworks. I am a sucker for fireworks. I love the 4th of July. I love New Year's. It's my fiance's birthday, which it makes it even better for me, because if I don't have it off of work, she'll make sure I don't live to see the next year. So always a boost to go for it. Let's absolutely do the anything for love here. I like that idea. And that may be the screenshot that you're looking at for the series. I haven't really decided yet. This video is being recorded before all the others. Before any of them have been released. Wow, you were in a very dangerous spot. Please move. Hook into the grid. Alright. We do have a set of power plants. You... please go on down here, start scanning some anomalies, because I got a breakthrough I'd never received before. Alien imprints. I don't know if this is actually connected to the mystery, or if it's just one that you get randomly during the playthroughs. Granted, you probably already mentioned in the episode that already came out for this one, but provides a tech cost reduction to all fields when scanned. So right now we're staring at an 18% bonus. Physics is looking at a 28% bonus because the physics tech tree is already reduced by an additional 10%. Fun stuff. So we're going to scan all of these ones to just get that 3% 4 more times. And then once that's done, we'll scan these other anomalies, any deep anomalies from the deep scanning that we'll get. We'll just keep working on it that way. I don't know why I did this one. There's like no buildable area on it. Oh, did see there's a deep deposit here. That's helpful. A dome in this area I think would be absolutely perfect. I don't even have... Anomaly. Yeah, I can do both. This is perfect. Alright, head up there. Because it has a vista and it has a research site, that's going to be a great thing. Here, I can get 2 of them. And I want to get 3 by going for a medium dome in this area. Mega storage, now available. I like it. And, there it is! Medium domes! Let's go for it. Absolutely want to get those researched. This is fully loaded. I think there's one colonist on board. Don't know if I want to actually have him leave. Again, Evil Mayor Steve. Let's have some fun. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't want to be here, go home. Alright. While that is happening, I am going to put another... tuck another one of these guys in here.
Anomaly analyzed.
Yay. Yeah, so when they're fully reduced, because now it's a 24% reduction, and it'll be a full 30% when done. I'm really liking this thing. This breakthrough. I've never had it before, and man, am I having fun with it. A lot of buildable area out here. Oh, yeah. Just doing a little bit of mining. I'm thinking when I put up a generator for these two guys, I might just take them both out and just say, just be done with it. Don't know what it's going to do, but again, let's have fun. All right. 27% reduction. I mean, think about it. A 30% reduction on the wonders. 20,000, 30,000. You know, that's a 9,000, you know, especially for a 30,000, it's a 9,000 reduction. I'm doing my math right? I don't think I'm doing my math right, but it sounds right in my head, so I'm going to stay with that. Yeah, it is 9,000, because there's 33% will be taken off 10,000. Okay, yay, Steve can still math. It's a good thing. Alright, seeing how the colony's doing, I do want to keep building out this way.
Anomaly
Trying to figure out how I want to build out that way. You, please come over here. Alright. So Hawking Institute, which is down here. I'm going to queue that up after low G engineering, because once low G engineering is done, I want to... Yeah, this is why we need the schools. I want to put a Hawking Institute, and not in this dome. It's got to be in this dome here. Hey, hey. How you doing? Alright. So, I'm going to leave Hey Hey where he is right now, because I think I actually have to use these, the crystals in other manners before I can do anything productive with them. Come on. If he's malfunctioned, thankfully he's close by something else. He's close by the tunnel, so I can get him fixed quick.
Analyzed.
The anomaly turned out to be one of the most well-preserved asteroid impacts in our area. No geologist could ever put a price on it.
Kind of sucks, because 3,000 research, yeah, it absolutely finishes low G engineering, which is a good thing. It could have also finished the Hawking Institute in one shot. So 800 million in funding, 3,000 research.
Complete.
That also got fuel compression knocked out too. So I actually put these both done. Damn, I almost finished up micrograv medicine too. So this one, and then I'm gonna put the storage compression down a little bit further. And yeah, Martial 1 adaptability. Man, I'm actually a little upset that that one came out in the order that it did. But we now have medium domes available, so we're going to take this as a small victory. I can triple up on the research site here, but it's like right next to this dome. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to kind of put these two relatively close together. I'm just going to connect them. I mean, I'm going to have to connect them with everything else. We'll figure this out here.
Anomaly analyzed.
Get away from my dome. Thank you. Jerk. Okay. So if I put it here, they can just kind of go across.
Though initially fruitless, we recalibrated the operating spectrum for our scans and...
Thank you. This is exactly what we needed and where we needed it.
Sector scanned.
A massive water deposit right on the doorstep of our colony. There's no other water up here except for the little... There's only 5,000 left here. Having 20,000 extra water? Brilliant! I do want to continue scanning this area, because I'm going to expand probably down here next. There's a great little... just take a look here. That's a perfect spot for a medium dome. And I'd probably probably set it up like that. So, here's what I'm going to do. Let's put down a universal depot. We're going to start the expansion down into this area this episode. It's not going to be a widespread expansion, but kind of follow my crazy logic as I do this here. You, perfect, you're close by. Load up. You, no, no, no. Everything else is okay. Get up here. They immediately put fuel down. That immediately has to get out of there. So. And this is just going to be... This site is off right now, so that's fine. But I want to start building the piping so that I can drop so I can build a drone hub in this area. It's kind of to manage everything. We'll drop a drone hub down, and now we're going to have something to really get the water out of the ground. And I might actually have people mining this one. I don't know yet. This dome, though, this is a priority for me. Okay, it's right outside the range, so... I'll put another drone hub in this area, and then I'm going to have to do a tunnel, probably from this hex up and around, to make sure there's space for that, for the ramp. So it looks like I'm going to be building 2 drone hubs this episode. Yeah, that's actually pretty good because we can address this as well, and I may actually put down another landing pad over here. Yeah, that looks like a good spot for a landing pad. People can just go right out and into this dome. I'm having fun. Hope you are too. Alright, so we got a bunch of drone prefabs available. Great. Let's see what I actually want to be pulling out of the ground here. And I just need one, because it's a very high quality deposit. It's going to be able to pull out a lot of water very quickly. I'm not too concerned about the electrostatic dust storm over here right now, because it's not doing anything. It's doing its own thing. It's not interfering with colony ops. Alright. Over here... Damn.
Sector scan.
I'm realizing a problem, and you've probably realized it already. I don't have a lot of places for storage in this area. Oh. See, I can... keep going out this way, but I like the idea of putting the wind turbines just outside this dome. In fact, I want to do that for all large turbines.
Earth-sick colonists.
Okay, how can I make your life better? Seriously. No service building for shopping. Okay, that's a problem. Unprepared meal, well rested. Okay, let's make a diner. Let's put a diner in this dome and see if that'll solve the problem here. Yeah, I think a diner in this dome would actually help things a little bit. We're going to upgrade to service spots in here, because that's going to free up colonists for other jobs. Since we're doing good on power, I'm going to also open up the first shift on the machine parts factory. And I think another dome's going to be needed over here, just as maybe a farm dome. Maybe I'll drop a farm dome over here. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to have fun, though. Sweet. So most of those people immediately went over to work in the diner. Hopefully that's going to help our Earth-sick colonist. And we can get Ping Fu in a little bit better mood and kind of get him back into shape. Alright, we just need the concrete over here, which is fine. No, it's not fine. They don't have the right There's no concrete depot near this. This one's going to kind of be servicing both these depots will be servicing both masters here. How many times can I say here when describing this area on the map? I don't know, but I'm going for a record, it sounds like. Need 10 there. Electronics. I'd like to have 10 here too. Now, I only have one shuttle hub right now, unfortunately. There's not much I can do about that. But there are plenty of metals being stored up over here, and I have confidence that our shuttles will get them moved over to the right spot very soon. Now here, excellent. We have plenty of water flowing in. Can drop. Cannot drop. I can kind of stick it in over the corner, which, let's see what I can do about this. Gonna connect it all up for the purpose of putting some tanks out here. And we're also, yep, here we go. MIS, almost done. Thank you. Micrograb medicine. That's gonna allow me to drop down. I don't know what I'm gonna put. I'm probably gonna go for...
Research complete.
I'm really trying to figure out which, is there any nursery space? Yeah, there's a nursery space. You now live here.
Resources
All
are
right,
low.
we got a new dome coming online. Good stuff. I do like the fact that drones can go in between this with no problem. All right, let's get that all set up. Let's get the... Nope. We'll do a passage from here up to about... Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that. All right. So absolutely, we're going to put a Hawking Institute in here.
Scanned.
We're absolutely going to put a Tai Chi Garden in here as well, because why not?
Research complete.
I do love the Tai Chi Gardens. I think they're absolutely beautiful things. We'll put a diner in here. We'll put a grocer in here. No, we'll put a bar in here first, actually. We'll put a small grocer. Right there. I like it. Alright. I haven't put an open-air gym in anywhere. It does take a lot of space, and essentially the Tai Chi Garden is the exact same thing for less. So, oh, we have a slight oxygen fall off. Let's address that too. See, you see the problem with building these things very close together is that I pretty much I'm cutting off most of the passage space between them by doing that. So, put a ramp there. And I do have a prefab for a small electronics factory. That's a good thing. So, hopefully you can see where my mind's going with this. We'll put a large tank out here, and we'll put a large oxygen tank. Damn. I was kind of hoping, just hoping, that I could drop a Moxie down right next to these two guys, but I could probably squeeze one in over here, which would be perfect. There we go, and we'll squeeze in the last singular wind turbine I can put in here, and put another one there. Alright, we're very low in electronics, so... perfect thought. I have a prefab for a small electronics factory, and I have a space where I can put a small electronics factory. Done! We are starting to run out of home spaces here. 20 concrete, 6 polymers versus 4.8 concrete and less housing. Yeah, I'm going to put down a living complex over here. We'll open that up. We do have rare metals. being set about. This guy is short on electronics, which is fine. You're still disabled, which is fine. Because you shouldn't really be going anywhere. You're too dangerous. Alright. Now I wanted to deal something with this up here. You're assisting this. I think I can pull you off. It'll be fine. No. I need a metals depot here. There we go. I'm gonna get these guys powered up. I just want 5 here.
Sector scanned.
Once we get these metals hooked up, I'm probably gonna blow these 2 up this episode just to see what happens. Will it go badly? Probably. Do I care? I'm going to. I will. Okay. Now he's on the grid. He's fully connected to both of them. Is he connected?
Research complete. Sector scanned. Anomaly
Whoa.
found.
Okay, so one of them is operational. That's good. And these things require 30 each. Oh, wow, he requires 60. Get your butt up here. Alright. So yeah, we're already looking at Martian-born sanity as options. Ooh, farm automation. That's going to be helpful. So many things I want to do and build. Just haven't had a chance to do it yet. Let's definitely queue up micromanufacturing and 3D machining, and then... So I have the... Oh, yeah, that is the reactor. I thought that was the upgrade for the reactor. Derp. Alright, let's do that. Sustainable architecture, I think, needs to go next, actually. So there is another metals deposit up here, which I like. I could destroy it, but this one needs 60, and he's only producing a fraction of that. And this is the end of the day, so this is going to get really hairy really quick. Scan it before we can't see it anymore. It's interesting, this one is
Sector
not.
scanned.
This one is not producing... Oh my. If I had this guy, I'd be okay with this. Yeah, let's just drop another deposit down.
Meteor incoming.
Oh, bloody hell. Damn it.
Anomaly analyzed.
What are the odds that it would come down right the hell there? Okay. So yeah, that took out the turbines. That took out the Sterling gem. Son of a bitch. When do I get MDSs? It's on the physics tree. It's that fine balance in the game where you want to research the cool stuff that's going to help your colony grow really fast. You take that and you balance it with making sure shit doesn't explode. So on the plus side, if I have to rebuild this guy, which it looks like I'm going to have to...
Resources are low.
I'm not really worried about the leak on this one because the grid is... I have so many compartmentalized grids, it's absolutely fine. Yeah, we need electronics for this, and we don't have any. I'm gonna move you just a hair. There we go.
Anomaly found.
A new key call. A new key. This mining outpost has been such a disaster. It really has. So once we get enough electronics to fix it, which it looks like it's going to be a while. Let's drop another apartment complex down, and then I'm going to order up some colonists from Earth. Because I'm still short on electronics for a Hawking Institute. I could, keyword there, bring down a load in a supply pod, which is exactly what I'm going to do. It's a band-aid for the problem. Absolutely it is. But with the polymers being moved into position appropriately, I'm assuming they're moving everything into position appropriately. This needs to be like 30. And this one could be destroyed. For a second I thought that had actually been destroyed at some point. This here, I'm going to turn you back on. Because now we have the extra... Oh, I don't have the magnetic filtering going with that. So one more polymer, and we're operational there. This guy, I think, has it. Yep, he's got it. We'll bring down some more colonists, and we're just going to keep pumping everything up. I like it. Send them.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren and...
Hanging Gardens and Home Collective, both great options. Increases the service comfort of buildings by 10, and the Hanging Gardens increases the comfort of all residences in domes. I'm going to outsource again just to burn through some of these techs a little bit faster. Where are you? You are way too close to things that can go boom. Yeah. We're almost back online with these guys. Could just drop them right here. But the Hawking Institute desperately needs these supplies as well. So we'll do that. Okay, so what is this grid doing? Okay, so there is a deficit in this section of the colony as well. Hopefully, these guys are taking the required electronics, because we need most of the electronics, admittedly, that were brought in are going to have to go out here to the research post to get this drone hub operational again. Nice thing with the drone hubs, if I'm not mistaken, yep, brings out another 6. Okay.
Resources are low.
Let's see what this does. I have no idea what's going to happen here. Let's find out.
Research complete.
The destroyed crystal brings even more exotic matter for our scientists to analyze. But there's something else. A shared feeling of grief and loss takes over the colony the moment the crystal dissolves.
The chief scientist, with her inquisitive mind, made the observation that the entire team feels the same. Even those who aren't directly involved in the destruction of the crystal, she is sure that the crystals are begging us to stop hurting their brethren, and that's why she filed a request to cease all operations on crystal salvaging. Tactical Commander urges us to dismiss such claims as ludicrous, and to think about the scientific possibilities ahead of us. Colony does come first no matter what. Now,
Sector scanned.
that being said, this guy, I'm going to pack up and leave him be for now. And just kind of bring him in to connect to the main grid on this end. Because right now we are running the slightest of deficits, or slightest of surpluses right now. And we're just charging up these batteries as best we can overnight. If they haven't done so already, let's go ahead and upgrade them. We do have Martian Mode adaptability going on here. Don't think there's a collab loss on this one.
Resources are low.
Yeah, polymers, they're running a little low. Alright. So most of the housing available is in this dome. We're going to put a bunch of people in this dome. Hopefully we'll get them working over here. And then next episode, I want to start populating this dome very heavily. Another electronics factory, probably in this dome, is where I want to be building next. Only a slight bleed off. I do want to clean this up a little bit. It's looking very... Ugh. Okay, people are moving in.
New colonists have arrived.
I really thought I was going to get him fixed. I really thought I was going to help him out. Guess not. He's too far gone. Oh well. Gotta say, like, you just got here. Switch over to soybeans next. You're doing soybeans now. Yeah, you're just going wheat, but no, wheat is doing a lot right now. Our guru founder is now outside the workforce. We'll send you back. One concrete extractor. Storage is full. Again? Really? Jeez. Let's increase the storage demand to 100. See if I can pull some of the heat off of this guy. Alright. So, every dome has a Tai Chi garden. That's good. We're at Soul 62. I believe there's an achievement to have, I think it's 8 or 10 domes with Tai Chi gardens by Soul 100. So, we gotta put the pedal down if we're gonna get that going. So, let's start being bold here. This looks like a good spot for another dome. It's right on the periphery of this one's abilities. So we're absolutely going to do it. Now we can build. And with that technology done, I think that's a good spot to end the episode because now I can build electronics factories on Mars. I'm going to drop that in here. We're going to send you over here to take a look at this. We'll finish up by scanning the anomaly and getting this operational. The irony that you need electronics to make your electronics factory work. Then again, you need machine parts to make the machine parts factory work, and if you remember the early days of the game, you needed electronics to maintenance your electronics factories. And they finally changed that out in one of the later updates, switching it around, so you just need electronics to maintain your machine parts factory. Yep, I remember that right. And machine parts to maintain your electronics factory. It made it a lot nicer.
Resources are low.
Yeah, polymer's going to be running low for a bit. I want to get this dome up in the next episode. I want to start working on this dome. I don't think this one's going to be fully operational by the time the next episode ends. But I also want to drop down some dump sites over here because we got a lot of... Ooh, a holy dome! Alright. With further expansion of the colony, there's a petition to proclaim Mars a holy land. How many religious colonists do we have? I always wish I could look it up. But pretty much, I'm training religious colonists because I love the idea that they can't commit suicide, so all religious get a morale boost. Yay. Alright. And we're now getting this slowly operational, and hopefully we can get the colony continue growing in subsequent episodes. Let's see what this is, and we'll wrap this episode up. Come on.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren
Factory AI and Martian aerodynamics. All good techs. There's the arcology finally being unlocked for us. I'm gonna research these ones real quick. That way, I think it's... Yeah, this one or this one is going to be the MDS, which we're absolutely going to put in that... Ooh, stem reconstruction. That's another good one. Let's cue that up. All right. I've gone over time for this one.
Funding received.
And some money to come in at the end of the episode. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the videos that come out of my channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.